Is this shit unmuted? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, YouTube, for cussing before the 2 minute mark, but I'm mad now. I'm mad because I just sat up here and it took me a lot to even get through what I got through. But then I realized that my shit was muted. I done cussed again. I realized my sound was muted the whole damn time. It already took me a lot to get through this review because this episode really did not give that much. Now I got to go back and redo this shit again. I done cussed again. Well, look, that's how I feel. Fuck. It is what it is. Like, I'm just so upset. Like, now I got to muster up whatever I got left in me to try to get through this damn review because the episode was just boring. It really was. The episode was boring. The only thing that took place for me that I really enjoyed was the podcast and seeing British get Lorenzo ass together for thinking it was okay to allow that damn woman to post this child. That was the only parts of this thing that really did something for me. Oh, and oh my goodness, Christ Almighty. Girl Basketball Wives, season 10, episode 6, I think it is. I don't know the name of the episode. And even if I did, I wouldn't give a damn because I'm mad now. First and foremost, I got to shout out Jackie and British. Shout out to the both of them for retweeting my tweets while I was tweeting during the show. I totally appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all. Now I hope y'all watch the damn review because I need some answers from y'all, especially you, British, when it come down to you and this Lorenzo thing. So British goes down to see Angel down to her little costume sweatshop. Her little costume sweatshop child. That's what I call it. Them god awful ass fashions. No shade. Because I really do like Angel. I really do. I like Angel. I have no problems with Angel. You know, and fashion is subjective. People, listen, just people like it. Meg Thee Stallion like it. Beyonce like it. And anybody, Madonna and other people that will wear that type of stuff, they like it. They pay her for it, and that's all that matters. What do I know? So she's saying that she don't want no type of apology from Jackie. She just wants respect. Angel, again, I say, when we look at pop star, all we see is pop star from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Prime example of that is when he walked up here giving you flowers, but then he just had to show a stack of 50s or a stack of ones or a stack of prop money in his damn pocket. Like, that's what I mean by that corny ass type of, like, it's so corny. And I know he's too old for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard for people to really have that type of real respect for that shit, especially when we see it for what it is. Y'all was fucking around with each other during the pandemic, and y'all was fucking around with no condom, and you got pregnant. And I really feel like both of y'all are trying to turn this into something, and I just don't think it's going to be that. And for you to sit up here and want to lower yourself talking about something, well, I don't want to get married because of what happened with my ex. I don't even think it got nothing to do with your ex. I don't. I just think he'll never marry you, but you're too busy trying to put up an appearance with this situation. Come on. Look at the fact of even how you kept it from your mama. Proving that you're ashamed and you're embarrassed and you were scared of what your mama was going to say, that you set up here and then set up here and messed around and got pregnant by this damn nigga. Another one. And I'm going to just let it go because I already felt like I gave you way too much. And I like Angel. But I'm just tired of us skirting around that situation. Like, I'm just calling it the way it is. No shade to your Angel. I'm just calling it the way it is. There's no shade. I swear, I like you, Angel. I really do. I like you. I think you're a sweet person. I have no problems with you. Thank you, Jackie, for loving my tweet. She just loved it. Thank you, Jackie. So British talks about co-parenting better with Lorenzo, and if he could change, she'd give him another chance. Listen, y'all got a special kind of love, British, and if that's what you feel as though you want to do for your life, then it is what it is. I wouldn't do a damn thing with Lorenzo, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think you said y'all been together for a very long, since high school, I think, and you was traveling all around the world with him, and now, yeah, I get it. I get it. But you did yourself a favor by leaving, but you're not doing yourself no favor leaving the door cracked. Nah. I just don't see this for you, Lorenzo. I don't, boo. No shade. But you can do what you want to do. So Duffy and that boy that she with at home, and then she telling that boy she with about what happened with punk ass pop star. And he ain't paying no attention to it. But I found it interesting that Duffy said that what Rockstar said won't all the way far off because you said that he bringing up old stuff that people done got back, done got past. So I mean, they ain't none of my business, Duffy. I'm on your side when it comes to pop star because you being the bitch. But I mean, But Duffy, let me tell you something. Don't quit DJing for this. Duffy, if DJing is your first love, do not quit what you doing for that damn boy. Because in his culture, they're used to their women being submissive to them and being dependent solely and only on them. But he gotta understand, he not where he from. He around here in America where a bitch will bust you upside your damn head. You understand? Don't you quit who you are for that milk. Women do it every day. You could still be who you are and still be a wife, a mother, and be there for your child, girl. Don't you quit what you doing for that damn man. Do not quit what you're doing for that damn man. You better listen to me good. Moving on. So LaQuisha invites Jackie and no storyline, daddy long leg, giraffe neck having ass Jen round there to work out. Lord, I'm glad y'all giving Jennifer something to do. I'm really glad y'all giving Jennifer something to do. So Jackie talks about the podcast and how she wants to have a podcast. She feels like the girls opening up about their experiences will probably get them to, be more open with each other, and maybe they can like come to some sort of common ground and they could all just be friends and be hotsy-totsy with one another. And Jackie, that was cute because I thoroughly enjoyed the podcast, but listen, talking in this group don't go nowhere with y'all. Y'all do this all the time. It always starts off, oh yeah, we should have a conversation, and oh yeah, that is what we need because we sweep stuff under the rug, etc., etc., etc. And then what happens? Bitlamy rubs. Y'all do this season after season after season. They're not friends no more. Yes, it's sad, but sometimes things happen. Maybe this is the time where they don't need to be friends. Maybe this is the time where they need to focus on themselves and not be so codependent on worrying about each other. Maybe that's what they need now. And who's to say? Maybe once they both get over what they're going through personally, maybe they can rekindle what they have because now they're in a much better space. But y'all sit around here trying to force it to happen right now, girl. It ain't go damn happen. It's not. Once again, mind your business. Moving on. So I went to the bathroom, y'all, and I came back and we see a scene with Brandy, Nia, Jackie in a music shop. It just looks like a music shop. And then Brandy was talking about how she felt about LaQuisha bringing in Miss Zell, of all people, to come down there. And I agreed with Brandy. I don't care what none of y'all say. And I know I gave Brandy some too. But at the end of the day, I totally agreed with her. LaQuisha bringing Zell swag, of all people, with some bullshit and some fuck shit. And she knew exactly what she was doing in that moment. Calling a spade a spade. She did. She did. But listen, what got me, I really hope none of y'all ain't trying to get into music. I really hope Brandy or one of y'all is picking up the piano. I really hope one of y'all trying to get y'all Mozart going on around there. I really hope that's what's going on. And she trying to invest in a Hammond or a Yamaha or a Krong or a Roland or or whatever y'all call it, or a Lazio or whatever. or something like that, girl. But I really hope ain't none of y'all trying to strum y'all pain with y'all fingers, singing y'all life with y'all words. I really hope that ain't what I hope that ain't what y'all was there to do. Moving on. So Angel at home, and she was telling her son Azori, I don't want to say his name wrong. I think it's Azari, that they want to use his room to put the baby in, and he could take the guest house or whatever the case may be. And he said, "Oh no, ma'am, y'all got me all the way messed up. This is my room. Nah, I'd rather share a room with the little nigga if it's that deep." But other than that, toots, girl, bye. Like, look, I wasn't mad at the little boy. I was on his side. Like, that's his damn room. First of all, why the little baby can't sleep with y'all? Ain't that what normally happens when a newborn comes? They sleep in the room with the parents. Y'all already setting up there. Out of all the rooms y'all got in that big ass house, y'all mean to tell me that y'all... And I get it. The allure of having the guest house and having your own entrance and your own back door and your own little suite. As a teen, it took on my fancy. But because of the fact that the only parent that boy knows is Angel, and he opens up about the fact of how when his sister came, he already felt like he was invisible a little bit, and then now this new baby come. So I already felt that way with my little sister. Now y'all putting me out of my room for this bit. Like I get his feelings. I understood where he was coming from. I did. Yeah, the allure of having your own is good, but when you've already felt in the back seat with one kid, now this other kid comes, now he just gotta have my room. Like, we gonna move on. I don't want to get on that because that made Angel feel bad. Like I say, I know Angel is real sweet. I'm not trying to get Angel too much, but I understood where that child was coming from. You ain't gotta move that boy up out his damn room. Put that damn baby up in the bed between you and corny ass pop star. Y'all done did enough fucking, obviously, and there's the proof of it. All right, you ain't gotta move that boy up out his room. I know y'all lying. Anyway, Jackie's podcast. So Nia comes with a peace offering, but Brooke still ain't feeling her, saying that she giving weird bitch vibes. Brooke, you ain't got nothing going on, sweetie. So you keeping up this mess with Nia or Noraya or whoever, whichever the hell one of them it was, is convenient for you. All right? It is not that damn deep, girl. You ain't even friends with Angel Brinks like that to give a damn that damn much. She said it wasn't that big of a deal. She said she wasn't trying to throw shade at the girl. She understood what y'all had going on. Why is you so damn upset? Girl, it's over with. Moving on. But you was cute in what you had on. But girl, get over it. Anyway, LaQuisha shows up late and Brandy says that she need to get her shit together. And I agree. I get so sick and tired of LaQuisha always wanting to show up damn late. For every damn thing, girl. You ain't doing shit else. You ain't got no reason to not be on time. It ain't like you got no job nowhere, girl. You coming to your job. Anyway, showing up to the damn job late. They should dox your ass. Or whatever the hell they call it. Anyway, the ladies giving their experiences about being with men in the league. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And what I liked about it, from what we saw, they didn't run down on their exes or anything. They just gave their experiences, gave why it worked, why it didn't work, what they learned from it, and they moved on. And I appreciated that. I did. And a lot of them had the same damn experiences. A lot of them. The same damn experiences. And it was just, it was interesting, but I totally appreciated it. I did. It was interesting to hear LaQuisha open up. I appreciated that. It was interesting hearing British open up, and admit what she's feeling and things going on between her and Lorenzo. Like, I appreciated all of that. Like, that was the most realest scene that I've seen from Basketball Wives thus far. I appreciated it. So Angela at home spending time with her damn Sharon child. They was out there playing Connect 4 and stuff like that. And then she let the boy know that they not going to take his room, that they go put that baby in the room with them like the fuck they were supposed to do from the very damn beginning. So I appreciate that, Angel. Thank you. Like, it was cute how y'all tried to, like, oh, but he can have a guest house. That boy won't down with all that. Like I said, that'll tickle my fancy. But moving on, girl. So British goes to see Brandy and they talk about the podcast and things, so on and so forth. So Brandy calls out British to say, girl, you still a Lorenzo. She said, every time you talk about that man, you light up and you smile. And she says, I get what he did to you, and I've been there, so I totally understand. I'm going to tell you, I appreciated that scene, and Brandy was the perfect person to have that conversation with her because Brandy has been there. Brandy knows what it's like to be with a man that constantly cheats on you time after time after time. But he was able to change, and he was able to love her, and she was able to love him and get over the past and allow the healing to begin for them to be together. So I felt like Brandy was the perfect person to give British that type of advice. That I didn't mind. It didn't come off messy. It didn't come off trying too hard. It didn't come off as none of that. It came off like, girl, I've been there. I've been there and I see it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that. I did. So British calls Lorenzo and she gets him all the way together about letting that bitch post her damn daughter. And I was on British side 1010%. The thing that pissed me off the most and the thing that I want to know is what is he running around there telling that girl that she felt comfortable enough to even do that in the first damn place? He got to be making her feel real comfortable around there for her to think that it was okay to do that. And he ain't found no problem with it. He only found the problem when you said something about it. Let me tell you something, Lorenzo. I don't get down with that, bro. I don't get down with that. I don't get down with that. British ain't even been around that woman to know what her farts smell like yet. And you got hoes out here posting your damn child. See, if it was me, I'd have went upside your head. You lucky you dealing with British and not me. I was on British side with that one. Point blank, period. So Brandy was supposed to show up for the interview, but she wasn't able to because the doctors wanted her to go down to the hospital right away because I'm assuming of some tests, maybe, or maybe she called saying she was feeling a certain way that they think that her cancer might be returning. And I hope not. I really hope is something completely different, totally contrary to that. I really hope Brandy don't have to go through that again, and all of that. I'm just gonna leave it at that because that's some serious stuff, and I ain't gonna make no light of that. But girl, that's it. The solid guy. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. I'm shocked I gave y'all that much because I was really pissed about having to redo this all the hell over again. But y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Also, be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. That's going to be on Scotty's channel tomorrow night at 9:15, I think. 8:15, 9:15, girl. He already got the link out. So if y'all got the reminder sets, it's going to remind y'all. Also, Scotty will be interviewing Kiki from Love and Marriage Huntsville Wednesday night at 8:15, 8 o'clock. I believe it's going to be at 8 o'clock. It's going to be about an hour 30-minute long interview. And then right after that, me and JoJo will be hosting the after show on my channel Wednesday night at 9:45. I already have the link out. It's already posted on the main channel. Go ahead around there, set those reminders, and hit that like button. Do what y'all do. Y'all already know. And with that having been said, you guys, I'm gone. Bye.